When you see the doctor for the first time, you need to bring somebody else with you because you can't remember everything he says because you are emotionally upset. And my wife, she was the one.
I pray every day to see him awake in the morning. I look when he falls asleep downstairs. Part of what's helped is the relationships, the friendships, the family that we have, the support that we have. It's amazing how people are there to help.
Before Herbie passed away, I called one of my friends whose husband passed away, and I said to her, if this isn't too painful, please tell me what the end of this journey is going to be. And she did. And it was so helpful. I will forever be grateful.
My wife is she's very special.
My wife is the vast majority of the support system. I mean, not only do I have to live with cancer, she does too. She cooks for it every day. She's around the house with it every day. She sleeps with it every night. And it's got to be quite rough for her.
I think the most difficult part for me was seeing my dad go through this really intensive chemo treatment because you don't ever like to see a family member have to go through something that makes them miserable for a while.
To have Herbie next to me and to watch his struggle, I had to be strong. And there were many times when he did not have the strength to carry on by himself. And so my job, also as a nurse, was to be nurturing, but to be strong for him and to help guide him.
My dad's biggest regret, he told me, was that he won't be able to watch my kids grow up. And we miss him a lot, and we miss the milestones. We think of him every time there's an achievement or something and wish he could be there.
The last month that Herb was alive, I said to him, you know, honey, things are looking a little glum. What's on your bucket list? And he said, I never got to take you to Hawaii, and I always wanted to see Pearl Harbor. And I said, so, let's go. And I got a wheelchair and booked a cruise and got reservations, and in a week we took off. And we were on the cruise for a week. We got to see Pearl Harbor twice, and it was wonderful.
Being able to celebrate, you know, a big birthday, oh yeah. Appreciation of experience a brand new granddaughter, amazing. And it is hard not to reflect on what might have been if right decisions were not made.
Less than 48 hours after this interview, we're going to be in our RV traveling to Alaska for 3 months. We're avid scuba divers. We haven't been able to dive the last year, but we're going to make up for it in the months to come.
Patients want more time. There's no question about that. And we want to be able to have time to live our life as best we can and for how long we can.
You know, when I was younger, I would have thought, what's a month? What's 2 months? What's 5 months? I think I thought it was nothing. But when you're in the middle of it, it's everything.